very hard to play the game for these two champions. So
Pretty much
hard.
anything.
Okay, you ready? Yellow mustard, sure. Plus the reinforcing wave to hard shove and then just recall.
Or you can just walk at them.
Yeah, get a pretty big trade.
Yeah, pretty nice, actually.
It's so hard for Leona to play in this current standing. And the reason that they're probably picking Leona is they're like, ah, well, they're scratching their heads. I guess we need a way to reach Aphelios.
Is he potentially going to
Yeah,
die?
he's dead.
What?
And I mean, these are the things that Gen.G really needs to have happen. As fortunate and lucky as they
I
might
think
be.
Life's dead here. Pillar's down. He is absolutely dead. They're going to give that kill to Beyond. And that melee support's not having a lot of fun down there, just running straight into set 3 times in a row.
That same thing.
Well, why not? Maybe they are.
Well, okay.
Oh, get wrecked.
Yeah.
He picks up exhaust too. It's like, well,
Slow down.
Okay. Again, it's summer here.
Oh!
BDD!
Oh.
He doesn't
The
have
paddle,
a...
no, the paddle star went into the minion.
Oh,
Thing.
well,
Right?
now he's going to have to flash. I don't know. I thought he used it before. And BDD is really just... he's putting on a little clinic.
Yeah.
This is just insane. He's got flash. He's going to flash now, but he's still dead. I don't know why he didn't flash the bubble again.
Paste the YouTube link, they click it, and it's Crab Rave mid gap.
BDD versus Beyond.
What is happening
BDD.
anymore in this game, man?
He's going to win this, though, as Galio comes in, and now he is going to be kicked away. And onto the ward. Cougar has to flash to get the kill. Display of talent. Could get out of there. Here comes them trying to kill Karma, as the ultimate is going to go down. He is going to flash away from this one, and Ignite and Subjugate might be enough, but yeah, it's Karma.
Just fine. I'm curious. Looks like Rich is going to go for Gunblade first.
Life is getting ignited here. Duck Dom is getting burst down, though, by the MF. There's the ult to the face, and Snipe as he gets down there.
By the way, it's yeah, Infernal second.
Oh, that must be the next.
Rascal could, well, he does have Cleanse.
He's going to get flashed on. There's the cleanse you mentioned.
Okay, he's tilted.
And Beyond
He's
is going to...
He's
he's not. He's not tilted.
Well,
it works.
It ended up working.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so close on that turret shot aggro. Calculated.
Yes,
What
exactly.
calls that.
Oh, hit the eye there. Doesn't seem to matter. TP's coming in. That's a weird solar flare. Lee Sin in a weird spot, but hello to Zoe, who is going to be able to get down.
But that dragon's going down so quickly. Yeah, dynamic so late in the party.
Okay.
What is that setup?
See you later, set.
Yeah, I don't...
The ultimate gets totally denied by the pillar, though. Life here, stopwatch, pretty good item. Finally, Kennen is going to make his way in. But now it's a 5v4. And the entire fight is reset. There's no Galio entrance. Another bubble is going to land. And they can just disengage. I think that's really smart from Gen.G. We see Rich is really going to try to force the issue, but Mantra Inspire is a pretty nice ability.
Oh,
and now they can
die.
Kite them down. In goes Life. He's pretty tanky with that one, and the damage is going to come out. Finally, the Slicing Maelstrom used very defensively, as now Rascal is bloodthirsty in the front line. Cougar thinking about it as BDD is going to get in there. And now he might pay for it, though, but there's the stopwatch.
What is going on?
It's only Cougar left available. He's like, come on, guys. We can do it. Well, you couldn't, actually, in the end. We did talk about that, how that defensive phalanx can be deadly up against pretty much anything that's not Zoe. So let's, okay, well, that's a good start. Okay, Galio's going to come in. That's actually a really nice disengage from Gen.G. They see the Galio ult coming in. They're like, well, we don't have to hard engage. That kick a little bit off, as it could have gotten the quadruple knockup had it been on target. But either way, so many people getting low as in goes the Kennen finally. But they are going to take him out. Dunkdom, though, full health as the Paddle Star is going to miss. In goes the Lee Sin, though, and takes a double kill just like that. And hands the last one over to BDD for the clean ace and the Cloud Drake that will be going the way of Gen.G.
Wanting to mention before is... Oh, well, hold on.
Clit is...
Not going to have it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yes, Karma here. Everybody on Team Dynamics is rotating bot. And that is a really awkward spot. Rascal just going to get flashed on. And he should be going down here eventually. They're going to use a lot to get him, but definitely worth picking up that kill.
Than he would do even after a full shred Black Cleaver, when the amplification. So you think you have Karma, you're assuming you're going to get Ardent Sensor. Just a lot more synergy and harmony all around with that.
Oh,
here
that
we
is
go.
An excellent flank, and the Galio follow-up is massive. Have Team Dynamics found their team fight. Duckdom is really far behind the team, though. He's going to force the flash at a Clid, as now BDD wants some damage, but that's going to be a whole lot invested. They do get Ruler, who had no summoners. Can expect a certain level of play from them, even if they're not the most skilled out of all 10, as okay, that was a very strange ultimate, but they're going to get on top of Ruler, finally force that flash out of him, as in goes the exhaust as well. They're expending everything to desperately kill the MF. Kuzan just barely going to get out of there alive. Life still on the chase, and he can't actually follow up on that one. They carry, and we already talked about Lee Sin. Clid here, being a literal ninja, is going to find Duckdom out of nowhere, who was so far down the lane that it ended up being the easiest kill of all time. Rich here in a really awkward spot. Who's flanking who? Well, the answer is obvious now. There's the triple kill, and they can just take Baron, or maybe the inhibitor, or maybe anything that they want.
It's really just straight out of solo queue. There's no defensible comments that you can really make for Dynamics here. Why are they there in the first place? I believe it's 3 minutes if I know my numbers correctly on Elder. There's nothing bottom. The enemy can't magically Baron. It just doesn't make any sense. The waves are obviously coming into them. They don't have a responsibility to be there, and yet they are. And so,
Beyond stop all DPS and kill the troll. Actually, let's kick him into the Baron pit.
Yeah, they're trying to feed Baron.
Yeah. It's a sacrifice to the Baron gods.
Giving the triple kill over to Ruler.
Well, they're going to find BDD here, but that doesn't quite work out. Rich and Duckdom have to flash away, and now the thumbs up from Rich.
This is a crapper.
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, maybe they're not. Gen.G definitely don't want to get caught off guard here by just a random big engage. As BDD is just going to single-handedly kill Guger. Nearly gets in there with the stolen flash and takes him out, if not for that last bit of shield. But he's going to find the Aphelios again, and Clid is going to make that look super easy, able to get to the back line with that Lee Sin. Rich is going to take him out, or rather be taken out there. The rest of his team not really able to do much, as in goes BDD, not able to pick up the kill. Knowing Gen.G, they're going to reach for those kills. They want to get their KDAs.
Yeah,
as fat as possible, as thick as possible when we get to the next stat screen. See how they manage it. No, actually, they're just going to take the Nexus down. Here they come. They're trying to take out Life here. Team Dynamics putting in one last stand. And, yeah, that's going to be the end of it. They trade the one kill for the one, but Gen.G are going to...
Gen.G is going to manage to outdance them. And Zoe and MF, neck and neck.
Welcome to the post-game analysis between Team Dynamics and Team Gen.G. We're joined by Chunghyun Lee, as well as Lira and Pawn.
안녕하세요, 포런서입니다. 네, 안 받아주시네요. 재밌게 해봅시다. 네, 다이나믹스와 젠지가 만났습니다. 젠지가 1세트
And Gen.G was able to get a decisive victory over Dynamics in Game 1. There were a total of 5 ADC bans in this draft phase. So Dynamics was asking the question to Gen.G by banning out 3 ADCs, and are you guys gonna give me Aphelios? However, Gen.G countered it with Misfortune as well as Karma, and they set up the environment where they can excel. I believe that Dynamics is very focused on their solo laners. However, they try to play out a very bot-centric game by picking Aphelios. However, Gen.G negated the power of Kuzan by banning out LeBlanc as well as Lucian. And there were question questions were raised on Kuzan's ability to play Galio. However, he displayed that his Galio was subpar compared to his other champions. Prior to the game, there were a lot of talk about BDD's statistical categories. However, he completely made all of those critics look foolish by performing extraordinarily with his Zoe.
아래에서 수정처를 깔면서 우리 정글 서포트 둘 중 한 명은 최소한 여기에 있어요라는 플레이를 보여줬죠.
And then once again, he was insinuating that there's a jungle and support in vicinity to him, and then try to make a play onto Galio.
조이가 한번 심리전을 걸어요.
And then Zoe plays a mind game here once again, acting like he went back to base. And then Galio bought into that and tried to shove the wave where Zoe and Lee Sin appeared and immediately re-engaged to take the kill off of onto Galio. And because Cougar used his turn by roaming towards mid, so they had no leverage whatsoever. And here once again, because the lack of leverage from Dynamics support, Lee Sin was able to go 1v1 with Leon. And once again, because Gen.G used their turn this time by Leona heading slightly towards mid and then returning back to lane, therefore Cougar was able to get back to the river on time and secure the kill onto Lee Sin. Although it would have been considered as a mistake by Lee Sin engaging towards Trundle, however, he was able to secure the kill. So in the end, everything turned out better than expected. BDD was incessantly putting champions after champions to sleep in the mid tier. And Dynamics initially had a positional advantage.
신기했던 게 여기서 조이가
It was very
약간 맵팩 그런 느낌인 줄 알았어요.
여기 진짜 잠깐 캐닌이 보이고
astounding play from Zoe. Looked like he had a map pack on because he literally shot all the skill shots correctly.
솔직히 한타가 끝났을 거라 생각해요. 캐넨이 축구 시작하는 거라.
And also, if the cannon were to die here, then the teamfight would have been essentially over. However, once again, Zoe excelled with his skill shot usage, and then was able to win this teamfight with a clean ace. And while waiting for Zoe's skill shots to be off cooldown, Gen.G's other champions bought enough time to do so, and then Zoe was able to just dominate that teamfight in the end. And although the cannon slicing Maelstrom went in very well, but there was nothing really much that Dynamics could have done because of the lack of follow-up. And also, the power of Cannon's ult got negated by Karma's shield. Alright, let's check who's the player of the game for this game 1. Not even sure how many times Zoe put everyone asleep. And it is indeed BDD's Zoe, without a single death. And this was an immaculate play using Zoe. This was a very unusual moment in a professional scene where you get the exhaust, you immediately place the exhaust and then just give a full combo onto the Galio, showing off his explosive damage potential of Zoe. Zoe is very RNG based character because whether you get the appropriate summoner spells or not, then I'm not really sure why they didn't get rid of that and got rid of the Kleptomancy instead. And right now BDD stands high and tall in the first place of the POG standings with 600 points. And this is a very positive sign for Gen.G as their mid laner BDD's form is improving game after game. And once again, it's another unanimous vote from the voters.
슈퍼 캐리죠 이거는.
Is
조이의 스킬이 적재적소에 잘
definition of
활용되면서
super carry
승리를
by
가져갔는데요.
BDD
자,
Zoe
그렇다면
once again.
2세트 다이나믹스의 반란이 시작될지
Alright, can
아니면 젠지가
Dynamics
강팀의
retaliate in
저력을
game 2?
보여줄지
Or
이어지는
can
2세트
Gen.G
경기 함께 하시죠.
impose another strong play just like they did in game 1?